Hello and welcome everyone to Trivia Night Online, brought to you by the People's Trivia Company. My name's Austin.
And I'm Jack.
How are you doing tonight, folks? How are you doing? I'm going to ask that question. I'm going to ask it outwardly, but Jack, we might not be able to respond tonight.
Might not. We certainly won't be able to. We are not here.
Don't think it's rude. We just took a vacation, but we decided to pre-record some episodes so that you, the people, could still enjoy your trivia night every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and still interact with each other in the crowd.
Hey, Austin.
Hey, Jack.
Ask me who's joining us in chat tonight.
Who's joining us in chat tonight, Jack?
I don't know.
We have no idea. I'm going to assume
Teddy.
Kristen's probably there.
Maybe Squirrel. Bree.
Squirrel. Bree is probably there.
Conrad. IPC.
Yeah. People.
Ali?
If we haven't said your name yet, it's because we have no idea what's going on tonight.
We don't.
We don't. We're not there.
Anyone.
We're not here.
I
think there's a secret moderator out among you, the mole. We call him the Molderator. It's a moderator by /mole, but so just be nice, no answers in chat tonight. Jack, any announcements? Anything they should know?
No.
Yeah, just don't be mean, no answers in chat, and have fun tonight. Here's some trivia. Oh, by the way, behind us, Jack, you want to explain what's behind us? We're on vacation,
yes.
so...
We're on a vacation, but it's a kind of a staycation.
We're not really going anywhere.
So we are at Ninjago City, which is... in our sunny living room.
We have placed our Lego minifigures in one of our favorite Lego sets.
Of course, I'm starting off with the revolving sushi bar, a highlight, and here's Shadow here.
Shadow the cat is also made.
Fish.
And I am checking out the giant inflatable blowfish, I guess, in the background.
It's a sculpture of a blowfish.
That's what was going on behind us. If we had a heckle cam tonight, you'd see more of it, but I don't know. Anyway, bye, Jack.
Bye.
I don't know what you're doing tonight. I think there you are, popping in. That's what you're gonna be doing. You're popping in.
I'm who's chatting back.
Who's chatting back? There we go. Jack's just gonna respond in chat.
Which
all right.
is us. We're
That's
two
it.
people chatting to each other.
We're the chatters. I'm sure you guys are having fun already. I don't know. There's some things you need to know or announcements. I don't know. We'll be back next week. I don't know. Wasn't that thing that happened in the news today crazy? Hey, that sports team won. We've got 3 things you need to know for the show. 1, team up. We want you to team up with friends or family tonight. We want you to team up with someone that knows other things that you don't. Let's see. It's a good way to get a high score in tonight's game. Second thing we want you to do is we want you to know that there are 2 ways to play. There's the low-tech way and the high-tech way. The low-tech way is you just yelling answers at your screen like it's Jeopardy. The high-tech way is you having one person on your team scanning the QR code over there and having them submit their answers via smartphone. Your answers for your whole team. 1 person per team, please. Yes, Jack?
Does that mean that we're gonna get scores tomorrow morning and know where our team stands tomorrow morning after this quiz we take tonight?
Hell no.
No,
you're gonna get your scores next week.
Sorry.
There will be a delay. You'll know what you did, but you'll see how compared to everyone else next week. But yes, we're
on staycation.
And that means don't email me. I'm not gonna respond. Probably not this week.
We're totally on vacation.
Love it. So that's only 1 person per team. Scan that QR code. Submit the answers. I think that's a list of fish. I think it stops at like C. Let me know. What else? What else? Third thing, there's only 2 ways to help support the show today. You can become a member, and that's hitting the join button, seeing all those perks that comes along with that. Or you can submit super chat tonight. That's, I think, the only 2. We can't do Heckle Cam tonight because, I mean, hey, you know what? You can send in $1 or more to Venmo. You can do it. 100%. It's up and it's working. We're just not going to read them live tonight. It's
Or
just
probably ever.
Or probably ever. If you want to support the show, do it, please. We might, but we won't. But if you super chat, super sticker, we might go back to see who's the person in charge at the end of these episodes. I don't know.
I mean, I don't think so, but
I don't think we will. But like, just there are no rules, I guess, when it comes to super chat, super stickers.
It looks like Peckle's in charge.
Peckle's in charge right now, and yeah, it looks like it's only A and B fish. I need to get a better fish list. I'll work on that. Yeah. Enjoy the game. Let's play some trivia, yeah?
Yes.
Cheers and clinky, folks.
Cheers.
I'm going to try and get a better list of fish. I wanted to do it. It was the letter Kenny thing. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I wasn't like... Anyway, I love you. Yeah. Trivia Night Online begins now. We've got 6 rounds of trivia in store for you, the people. Here is round 1. Round 1 is general knowledge. No rhyme or reason to these 8 questions. Just 8 questions we tossed together for your amusement. Round 1, question 1. Here we go. What 1992 movie's plot has twice been accused of being plagiarized? Once by the author of A Nun in the Closet, and once by the author of Harlem Street Nun. Question 1 again. What 1992 movie's plot has twice been accused of being plagiarized? Once by the author of A Nun in the Closet, and once by the author of the Harlem Street Nun. Both great names for bands, Jack, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, they're I can't think of a pun.
It's okay.
A nun pun.
An unpun. List of fish, huh? Okay, I'll try that. Question number 2 in round 1. Find me a good list of fish, if you don't mind, please. Telemark, Alpine, and Nordic are 3 of the most practiced types of what sport?
Virus protection.
Virus protection. It's an Olympic sport. Virus protection. Malware prevention. Telemark, Alpine, and Nordic are 3 of the most practiced types of what sport? For those of you wondering and probably asking in chat, how are they going to do the breaks in between the rounds? We have a 5-minute timer. You're going to have 5 minutes in between each round to submit answers. And then we will note when that little timer above my head says that we cut off the round. Then when we look at the answers, anything after that time doesn't count. Number 3. In 2017, Vice Admiral Jerome Adams was appointed to what governmental position, whose warnings appear commonly on cigarette packages? Question 3, again. In 2017, Vice Admiral Jerome Adams was appointed to what governmental position, whose warnings appear commonly on cigarette packages? Hard to find a good fish list, I'm trying to find out. You know? List of edible fish? Maybe list
The way you said that sounded like you were responding to chat for a second, and I was like, what? What?
I think okay, here's a better... This is a common fish, I guess. I got something, I guess.
I like this.
I got fish dishes. Fish dishes.
Oh, you're gonna make us hungry?
Yes. Number 4. From the Swahili for Journey, what is the name of Apple's native web browser? From the Swahili for Journey, what's the name of Apple's native web browser? Oh, that can't be right. I had text on my face. What could possibly be that big of a fish name? Oh, I see. Rockfish, rock cotton, Pacific snapper. I get it. Question 4 again from the Swahili for Journey. What's the name of Apple's native web browser? Number 5. In 2018, Hasbro released an adult version of what classic board game? Subtitled Lost in Vegas. What happened last night? With the goal to figure out what happened to the players' missing friend, Buddy. Question 5 again. In 2018, Hasbro released an adult version of what classic board game? Subtitled Lost in Vegas. What happened last night? With the goal to figure out what happened to the player's missing friend, Buddy. Oh, you got a fish list. Okay, good. We're trying to get a comprehensive fish list up here for you guys during the show, because I'm assuming that's what chat wants. Chat's probably asking for a list of fish, so we had that ready to go, but it wasn't. It was only A's, so I'm gonna go ahead and update the. I'm gonna update the fish list. Jack's
I'm
getting
almost there.
Yeah, Jack's got a better list for us, but it's coming. This is a pretty basic list of fish. Don't worry about this. Number 6. What's the only country that shares a land border with Portugal? 6 again. What's the only country that shares a land border with Portugal? Looks like a pretty big list, Jack.
That's pretty good. It's not too long, but it's good.
Nice. Nice. Don't worry, folks. We got a list. We got a better list of fish coming. Okay. I'm only imagining the viewer count dropping right now because our list of fish wasn't satisfactory. Number 7. Why is shark on? No. Number 7. What singer, best known for her 2007 hit single "Love Song," also wrote the music and lyrics for the Broadway series for the Broadway musical Waitress? 7 again. What singer, best known for her 2000 hit single "Love Song," also wrote the music and lyrics for the Broadway musical Waitress?
It's on Facebook.
Thank you so much, Jack. Oh, that's a great list of fish. Thank you, Jack. Here we go. I think we're improving on the list. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Jack. That enhanced the show. Show's better now.
Yeah, thank you.
Final question in round number 1. What 2019 Hulu TV series starring Aidy Bryant was based on a book by Lindy West subtitled Notes from a Loud Woman? Final question, number 1 in round 1 again. What 2019 Hulu TV series starring Aidy Bryant, Chad is probably correcting my pronunciation currently, was based on a book by Lindy West subtitled Notes from a Loud Woman? All right, that's the last question for round number 1. I'm going to put up a 5-minute clock. I may go away for that period of time because it's going to be weird just to sit here and stare at you, but good luck, folks. You got 5 minutes. right, folks. Here are the answers to round one. Round one answers. Here they go. Number one. The 1992 movie's plot has been twice accused of being plagiarized. We needed Sister Act. Sister Act. Sister Act 2, though, completely fine. No one...
None of your business.
No, that was the...
No. It was, Got Our Groove Back? Stella's... Who?
Back in the Habit.
Oh. I mean, that's easy to get those confused.
Why?
Because they're both about nuns? Right?
Chat, you go ahead. Telemark, Alpine, and Nordic are three of the most practiced types of what sport? How Stella Got Her Group Back has nothing to do with the nun.
Oh. I'm sorry. I was just trying to think of the subtitle of the Sister Act 2.
Oh, yeah, Back in the Habit. How Stella Got Her Groove Back, a whole nother movie.
Okay.
That's why I was...
Sorry.
It's something for chat to talk about. That's all.
I get it.
I was just given some...
I just knew it was about singing. Is it not?
I don't think Stella Got Her Groove Back's about singing.
No, not Stella Got Her Groove Back. Sister Act.
Yeah, they're singing nuns. Yeah. I'm not... They're singing nuns. Number three. Number two, the answer is skiing. Now, skiing nuns I'd watch as well.
Okay, but Telemark and Nordic both definitely sounded like an antivirus thing,
yes.
right?
Yeah. Number three, in 2017, Vice Admiral Jerome Adams was appointed to what governmental position? He's the Surgeon General, or was the Surgeon General. Surgeon General is on the cigarette packages. Number four, from the Swahili for Journey, what's the name of Apple's native web browser? Safari. The correct answer is Safari for number four. Number five, in 2018, Hasbro released an adult version of what classic board game? Clue. Missing friend Buddy, and it's Mr. Body that's killed in.
Yeah, when it's a game for kids, it's about murder.
But if it's an adult, it's like, you just got drunk.
You got drunk.
That's safer, you know? Number six, what's the only country that shares a land border with Portugal? Spain. Spain's the right answer there for number six.
Colbert had a joke that was Portugal. Spain's Canada.
Ooh. I love it.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, because it's like their hat.
Yeah.
What singer is known for their 2007 hit single love song? Sarah Bareilles? I'm going to assume no one's correcting me on that one. And finally, number eight, what 2019 Hulu TV series starring A.D. Bryant was based on a book by Lindy West subtitled Notes from a Loud Woman? Shrill is the correct answer there. Shrill for number eight in round one. Folks, how'd you do? Post your score for round one. Post it in chat. I can't see it, but I will react to it. Hold on a second. Oh, that's a...
Great job.
Oh, nice. That's a... Hey, we got it. That's a nice one.
It was a good guess, though.
Wait, I'm waiting for one to... That one... Better luck next time. There we go. Okay, I've done it. Round two is your theme round. 3 songs, 1 missing word. I will list 3 song titles. I have taken out the same word from each song title. You name the missing word. That's all you got to do. 3 song titles. 3 song titles. I've taken the same word out of each. I don't even think I have a... do I have a sample here? I don't. You're just going to... Good luck.
It's pretty straightforward. I get it.
Pretty straightforward.
I get it. You get it.
You guys got this.
We all get it.
We get it. Here we go. Number 1. Our blank. In my blank. Brick blank. Number 1 again. What's the same word taken out of each 3 song titles? Our blank. In my blank. Brick blank.
It reminds me of when we do unnecessary censoring.
I love that one. Any sort of bleeping.
Yeah.
In my blank.
In my brick blank.
In our my brick.
Our blank in my brick blank.
I don't see how that can be taken out of context. It's impossible. Number 2 in round 2. My boyfriend's blank. Don't look blank. Get blank. My boyfriend's don't look. Get. Number 2 again. My boyfriend's blank is the name of a song. Don't look blank. Get blank.
I think chat would be saying, I like this round.
I think chat's going, nice round.
And that's, you know what, we have Ben to thank for that.
Or there's been a horrible technical difficulty and everyone's watching this at their own pace. I'm opening it up to options.
Oh, there's no chat going on.
No chat going on right now. We just look crazy. It's a possibility. Number 3, teen blank. Undercover blank. Earth blank. Will you be mine? 3 again. Teen blank. Undercover blank. Earth blank. Will you be mine? Number 4 in round number 2. Blank again, naturally. I think we're blank now. You are not blank. It's the father. The father again, naturally. I think we're the father now, and you are not the father. It's the Maury Povich single. He tried a rap career. It's kind of good. 4 again. Blank again, naturally. I think we're blank now. You are not blank.
You can't handle the blank. That's not one of those things.
No.
That's just a different thing that I said.
Ignore that. But appreciate it. 5. Blank for love. My blank. Blank I wanna do. 5 again. Blank for love. My blank. Blank I wanna do. I think so. Jack's still doing the pantomime cam. I love it.
We'll see.
Dedication. That's probably right. I think that's probably right. Number 6 in round 2. Never blank. Blank to me. Sweet blank.
There's a, I don't think it's this one, but there's a blank to me song that we have on our playlist when we get ready for shows.
This could be it. It could be a bigger hit than we think.
Blank to me. Blank.
I don't know if that's the lyric, but I'm going to sing it like that from now on. Number 6 again. Never blank. Blank to me. And sweet blank. Someone in chat said something that was not... Okay, someone in chat just said something that was removed. I'm predicting. It was a joke, but it wasn't funny enough. And it ruled out a possible answer. Even though it's wrong, I think our moderator just had to do a little bit of work. I think.
Ooh,
Send me money via Venmo if I'm right. If I'm right, that's awesome. Send me Venmo money. Number 7, blank Diana. Blank laundry. Blank Boulevard. Number 7 again, blank Diana. Blank laundry. Blank Boulevard.
Okay, yeah, and then you're going to want to make a right on Diana Laundry Boulevard.
I'm on Diana Laundry Street.
You went too far. You went like
There's two?
You went to like 2 miles too far.
There's 2 Diana Laundries.
Do you not have Google Maps open? Why am
I just searched Diana Laundry.
I should have been more specific.
Diana Laundry. Finally, number 8. Need you blank. Get down blank. Someone save my life blank. Final one, number 8. Need you blank. Get down blank. Someone save my life blank.
This is a story.
This is. Need you.
Get down.
Someone save my life. Need you to get down. Someone save my life. All right, folks. 5 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Get the answers in. All right, folks, that's 5 minutes, and that's the time you have to send in your answers to round number 2. Let me make sure my stuff is on and off. Great. Round 2, answer number 1. Our blank in my blank brick blank house. Our House in My House, Brick House by Madness, Mary Jane Girls, and the Commodores, respectively. Question number 2 in round number 2. My boyfriend's blank, don't look blank, get blank, back. My boyfriend's back, don't look back, get back by Angels, Boston, and the Beatles. Number 3, the answer here is Angel. Teen Angel, Undercover Angel, Earth Angel, Will You Be Mine by Mark Dinning, Alan O'Day, and the Penguins. Number 4 is Alone. Alone again, naturally. I think we're alone now. You Are Not Alone. Alone by Gilbert O'Sullivan, Tiffany, and Michael Jackson, respectively. Now, folks, if somebody recorded these songs before these people, that doesn't mean that that's a wrong answer. And it's nothing we can do about it. It's not like, but actually, this person didn't. It was originally recorded by 19. Neat. 5. Blank for Love, my blank, I Want to Do All. All for Love, my all I Want to Do by Color Me Bad, Mariah Carey, and Sheryl Crow. Number 6, Never Blank, Blank to Me, and Sweet Blank. Surrender, Never Surrender, Surrender to Me, and Sweet Surrender by Corey Hart, Ann Wilson and Robin Zander, and John Denver. 7, Blank Diana. It's going to be Dirty Diana, Dirty Laundry, and Dirty Boulevard by Michael Jackson again, Don Henley and Lou Reed. And finally, number 8, Tonight. Need You Tonight, Get Down Tonight, Somebody Save My Life Tonight by NXS, Casey and the Sunshine Band, and Elton John. Folks, friends, family, people, how'd you do in round number 2? Post your score for round number 2. Post it in chat. I'm going to react to them. Oh. Nice job. Oh, that one was it. You missed one, huh? What was the tough one? Anyway. Round 3 is next, folks. Cheers. Picture round. Famous people's signatures. I'm going to show you 8 signatures of famous people. You name the famous person. You think this would be easy, right? I'm going to just show you the person's name. It's that easy. I'm going to show you the person writing their own name. Name the person. Cakewalk. This one's an easy one. Here we go. Round 3, question 1. Who's that? Who is that? Identify the famous person by their signature. I can't believe how easy this round is, Jack. Oh, thank you so much. Very smart. We're just showing you the answer. It's right there.
That's what it says.
It's what's right there. That's the answer. Number 2. And by the way, once we show these, we're not going back. Number 2. That's kind of neat.
They had to do that every time.
Every time. Made it worth it. You know? Number 2 in round 3. Number 3 in round 3.
Ooh.
Huh. Well, I mean, knowing the answer, I get it. I kind of get it. But,
I don't get it.
Yeah, it's still tough. Still tough one. Number 3, name the famous person by their signature in this round. I mean, hey, I'm
Oh, it's just famous person. Wow.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Nice.
I think celebrity kind of covers that same ground. That's one of the definitions, right?
Yeah, celebrity.
Number 4 in round 3.
Little.
Another little doodle. I'm gonna draw a little doodle when I sign my name. Because I'm not famous enough. You'll see that's a trend. We're not done with the face doodles. We are not done. All right, here we go. Number 5. More. That's a great list of fish, Jack. Nice job. I, mean, I keep seeing fish that I hadn't known about. So nice. Thank you for that.
Yeah, you're welcome. And you should also see some familiar fish.
I hopefully see some fish that I know, because I think I like to think I know a lot of fish, but like this has just proved me wrong. Number 6 in round 3. Oof. 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 Yikes. On this one.
Did you know that you could put emojis in the answer field and that they'll show up in Google Forms for us? I only bring that up in case you really can't spell this one.
We'll tell you what, we'll never accept answers in emoji form.
No.
Ever.
No.
Ever. Not once.
No, I mean we won't accept it as being correct.
But you could do it.
You can send it to us and we will see it, and then we will mark it wrong.
Here's number 7.
But if it's gonna be
Straight wrong.
If it's gonna be wrong anyway.
Number 7.
I don't know what I'm looking at, but it's beautiful.
I'm gonna walk you guys through all these ones afterwards. I'll walk you through it. Yeah, I'll walk you through it. It'll be fine. Ooh, remind me to get WD-40 for that chair. Something. Sorry. No, I don't. No one squeaks the chair. It just, the chair exists. And finally, number 8. Last one for the round. Number 8 in round 3. Name the famous person by the signature.
This person was just testing if their pen had run out of ink.
This is what you do to see, like, it's not working. Well, just, here, use the back of the receipt.
Yeah, okay, it works there.
I've tried it a couple different times. All right, I'm going to keep this on the screen for about 5 seconds. Then we're going to give you 5 minutes to send in your guesses if you're playing live. All right. Good luck, folks. 5 minutes starts now. folks, we're back. Let's go over the answers to round number 3. Round 3 answers. Coming at you. Send in those answers. Round 3, question 1. Looking for the signature, or looking for the famous person by their signature. We're looking at Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe. Got the M there. Marilyn Monroe. You can see it after we say it. You can kind of see it.
Yeah, this one you can kind of read beforehand. I see
multiple.
I see those letters in that order.
There you go. Yeah, that works. Yeah, it's gonna start not being as easy after this. Looking for number 2. If you're familiar with it, that's Kurt Vonnegut. In here, it's Kurt Vonnegut. It's all in here, and he just draws a self-portrait as well. That kind of looks like we're gonna get like Albert Schweitzer. We're gonna get Albert Einstein. We're gonna get someone saying. Never mind. Number 3. This is tough. This is actually Mahatma Gandhi.
Oh, I see
Gandhi.
it now.
Just
I see the Gandhi now.
Gandhi, right there. Here's the Gene Gandhi. Did I misspell it here, even though you put an H? Ah, darn it. Come on, Austin.
Oh.
Be better.
I know this. This is John Lennon.
John Lennon.
You can read that
Number
one.
4. Nice job with little doodle.
Little cute John
doodle.
Lennon doodle.
Little Lennon doodle. Little Lennon doodle. Jay Leno. Big chin. Big chin. Jay Leno.
Oh my God.
Big J. L.
That's a J. That is not a J. A J isn't. That's a J who got its foot jammed in the bottom of an escalator or something.
It's an ugly J. It's an odd-looking J. I'll tell you that much. I agree. Number 6 in round 3. Oh boy, J.K. Rowling.
No.
Yeah, that's J.K. That's how J.K. Rowling signs their name. So that's just another thing to be ashamed of. Number 7. We're looking at George Washington here for number 7. 7.
I was gonna say it's very pretty, but I don't know what it says.
It's G. Washington. Just G. Washington here. I didn't know I could do that. I can just summarize it with an A. That's great. I'm gonna do that from now on. I don't have to sign full Austin.
I'm A. Floyd.
I am A. Floyd.
I don't have to tell you which one.
I'm one of them. Finally, number 8. Beyonce. Beyonce, little heart. Beyonce, the accent there. I was gonna leave this accent out because I couldn't find it, but then I realized, hey, she signed it with the accent. I gotta do that one right. Post your score, folks. Post your score for round number 3. It's time for halftime. We're gonna do halftime. We're gonna do a halftime. It's gonna be fun. Let's do a halftime. Somebody's gonna win a $5 Target gift card sometime. We're not. It's gonna be on. We're on vacation, so like it's not until we get back we're even gonna think about doing it. But here's what we're doing. We are going to ask you a question, and you will send in your text guess to 657-234-2399 if you're playing live. If you're not playing live, skip past this part like you've been skipping past the 5-minute clock countdowns. Get your phones ready. 1 guess per person per phone. If you guess twice tonight, you are disqualified. And it's going to be pretty easy tonight, folks. In about, let's say in about 2 minutes, I'm going to have Jack pick a card. Cards brought to you by Binions. Thank you so much, Binions, in Las Vegas.
A deck with personality.
You did. These are nice. Pick a card. We need suit and number. So like blank of blank, or blank of diamonds, blank of spades, blank of hearts, blank of clubs.
Yeah.
Got them all.
Yeah.
Send them in now. Send them in now. I'm gonna give you about a couple minutes. By the way, you guys can see what time we are filming this. That's not necessarily a live time. I should point that out. That's not your time live. That's just when we're filming this.
For anyone watching.
For anyone watching right now, that is not. Well, I guess yeah.
Very unlikely.
Yeah. About a minute and a half left, teams. Minute and a half left till you send in your guess. Send in your guess. Nice and easy. Pick a card. Pick a card. That's all you got to do. If someone gets it right, the first person to have sent it in will be our winner. If someone, no one gets it right, we're gonna just choose the closest. Like,
it has to be, the suit has to be correct.
Yeah, suit has to be correct.
And
closest by suit.
And then the number is the first person to give us the closest.
Yeah. If we got a tie, we
number
deal with that.
or the the face cards are in there too. I think I took the jokers out.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. 30 seconds,
Jokers
teams.
are not in the deck.
30 seconds. It'd be great if it was a joker. Rules of stud poker. You're supposed to take those out of the deck. Hit me. All right. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring on Jack. You want to bring Jack in the pop-up cam?
Yeah.
Pop it in.
Popping in.
Pop it in. All right, I'm going to shuffle these one more time. And then you're going to pick a card. We're going to reveal that card. And then later, we're going to find out who was close. And in chat, you can discuss who won. You're gonna know pretty soon. All right, chat.
Or have an idea, at least.
Jack's going to reach over through time and space.
Wow,
wow, wow, wow, wow, wow.
I like this one right here.
That's a great one.
I like it.
Oh, so good. So good.
All right, what
Jack,
card is it?
What's your card?
What's the card? 2 of spades.
That's the winner.
2 of spades.
2 of spades is the winner. If you guessed 2 of spades, if you did it first, you're the winner. If you didn't, if no one guessed 2 of spades, hopefully you got close. All right, that was our halftime round. We still did a halftime round, even though we're on vacation.
Praise us.
Praise us. Bye, Jack.
Goodbye.
Boop. Halftime's over. That was quick. Time for round 4. Round 4 is guess. It's guess who tonight. I don't know why it says guess what. It's guess who. Tonight, I will give you 4 clues to a famous person. This person could be alive or they could be dead. They could be real. They could be not real. They could be human. They could be not human. They could be anyone from Winnie the Pooh to Abraham Lincoln. Anyone in between those two are fair game in this round. I'll give you about 2 minutes in between each clue. The sooner your team turns in a correct guess, the more points you get. Jack?
Can someone message in chat what that time is for you right now, I guess?
No.
All right.
No. Don't worry about it. You get about 2 minutes in between each clue. Again, when you turn in a guess, you only get 1 guess. You got to make it count. If your teammate is looking to send in an answer for this round, they got to be smart or they got to be sober. Pick one of those 2 things. I will tell you the clock you're looking at is my clock right above here. I know we're not, this is pre-recorded, but what I will be referencing is the clock right above my head, okay? On your first clue, you're going to have until 5:58. 5:58 right above my head. Here we go. This person was born in Abbott, Texas in the year 1933. In high school, this person worked as a DJ at their local radio station. This person appeared in more than 30 films, authored several books, and has been a vocal activist, although none of these are this person's main career. In 1998, this person received the Kennedy Center Honors, and in 2011, they were inducted to the National Agriculture Hall of Fame. For tonight's game, my clock will read 5:58, and that's your first cutoff. Right now it says 5:56. So it means you got 2 minutes. Again, did I already do it twice?
No.
This person was born in Abbott, Texas in the year 1933. In high school, this person worked as a DJ at their local radio station. This person has appeared in more than 30 films, authored several books, and been a vocal activist, although none of these are the person's main career. In 1998, this person received the Kennedy Center Honors, and in 2011, they were inducted into the National Agricultural Hall of Fame. You got a minute left, teams, to send in those guesses. If you don't know, hang out. 3 easier clues are on their way. 3 more clues coming.
I certainly don't know.
You got nothing?
Nope. Don't know.
30 seconds on the clock, teams. All right, your next clue will have the cutoff of when my clock reads 6 p.m. It's not the live time. Don't worry about it. But that's when you'll have the cutoff. All right, here's your 3-point clue. This person joined the U.S. Air Force in his youth, but was discharged due to back problems. This man's first 2 recordings were titled The Storm Has Just Begun and When I've Sung My Last Hillbilly Song, both of which were recorded in 1955. This man has been married 4 times, most recently to Annie D'Angelo in 1991. For 3 points again, 6 o'clock's the cutoff, that clock above my head. On this clue, this person joined the U.S. Air Force in his youth, but was discharged due to back problems. This man's first 2 recordings were titled The Storm Has Just Begun and When I've Sung My Last Hillbilly Song, both of which recorded in 1955. This man has been married 4 times, most recently to Annie D'Angelo in 1991. Good luck, folks. You got about a minute left on this clue. Anything yet, Jack?
I now have an idea of what category of person.
I like it. Makes
Perhaps.
sense. Makes sense. 45 seconds on the clock until the next clue. Clues get easier, folks. Let's check in with chat. Chat is being weird tonight. That's what I have to assume. I don't know, because I'm not here.
We are not here.
Not here right now. "20 seconds. Okay, the next clue is for 2 points. The next clue, the cutoff, is going to be 6:02. 6:02 is going to be the cutoff for this next clue for 2 points. He was also named by Rolling Stone as one of the 100 greatest singers and 100 greatest guitarists of all time. In October 2014, the braids of this legendary country singer were sold at auction for $37,000. Creepy. This man is also a co-chair of the advisory board of the National Organization for the Reform of Marijuana Laws.
I know who it is.
Now she's got it.
I know.
2-point clue again. 6:02 is the cutoff. He was also named by Rolling Stone as one of the 100 greatest singers and 100 greatest guitarists of all time. In October 2014, the braids of this legendary country singer were sold at auction for $37,000. Hopefully for charity. This man is also a co-chair of the advisory board of the National Organization for the Reform of Marijuana Laws. Yeah. I get it now. I thought you were doing the, her.
Oh.
That's a terrible drawing. But it's pretty much it.
But do you know what I was?
Yeah, I got it eventually. I just got tripped up. All right, your next clue has you have 30 seconds on this clue, and you are only going to get 1 minute on the last clue because it's really easy, and you should hopefully just be able to take a stab in the dark.
And it's the last clue, but it's all 4 clues really because it's all the same person.
Yeah. Yep. 15 seconds, folks. 15 seconds. All right, here's your last clue. 6:02 or 6:03 is going to be the cutoff. 6:03 will be the cutoff for the final clue. Here we go. This musician is known for his outlaw country albums Redheaded Stranger and Stardust, and these days is most famous for his marijuana activism. His initials are WN.
Yeah, I was good.
I usually give the initials. His initials are WN. Usually I put the I don't know. All right, 30 seconds, folks. All right. In 30 seconds, we're going to move on to, actually 20 seconds, we're going to move on to round 4.5. 4.5 is going to be 4 questions loosely related to the clues that we just gave you. Not necessarily clues about the answer that I'm going to show you in about 10 seconds, but clues related to the text you saw on screen. 5 seconds on the clock for you to turn in the answers for this round. Turn in a guess. Can't hurt if you're wrong. Answer we're looking for in round number 4. Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson is the right answer to round number 4. Now here's that round 4.5 I kept talking about. Here are 4 questions. At the end of this 4 questions, I'm only going to give you 2.5 minutes. So I'm going to wait for the timer to drop to 2.5. That's the cutoff. All right, here we go. Round 4.5, question 1. 3 U.S. presidents have been inducted into the National Agricultural Hall of Fame. Name any one of them. Question number 1 again. 3 U.S. presidents have been inducted into the National Agricultural Hall of Fame. Name any one of them. don't think so.
Oh, okay. I believe it.
Number 2, but I would believe that.
Yeah.
The term hillbilly is most often applied to people who live in what region, named after a mountain range? Here we go for question 2. The term hillbilly is most often applied to people who live in what region, named after a mountain range? Question 3, around 4.5. Number 1 on Rolling Stone's list of the 100 greatest guitarists of all time is what man who died at age 27 in 1970? Question 3 again. Number 1 on Rolling Stone's list of the 100 greatest guitarists of all time is what man who died at age 27 in 1970? Last question, number 4. I want to know what that was.
Okay.
Red hair is sometimes referred to by what word, which is also a plant and a spice? 4 again, red hair is sometimes referred to by what word, which is also a plant and a spice? All right, folks. I'm going to give you about, I'm going to give you 2.5 minutes. So when this timer goes down to 2:30, that's when it's over, okay? 2:30 is the cutoff. You get 2.5 minutes. Good luck, folks. One minute remaining. You have 1 minute remaining to turn in your answers for this round. Again, 2:30 on the clock is the cutoff. 1 minute left. All right, teams, that is time. That's all you get. That's the time. You get half the questions means half the time. There are only 4 questions there, so you get half the time. All right, submit your answers to round 4.5. Here they are, or at least the right ones. Here they are. Round 4.5, question 1. Here we go. Number 1, the 3 U.S. presidents who have been inducted to the National Agricultural Hall of Fame: George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and Abraham Lincoln. Here we go. Abe Lincoln, I also believe, is in the Wrestling Hall of Fame. He was actually a legit wrestler. Number 2, the term hillbilly, no, not pro wrestler, chat. The term hillbilly is most often applied to people who live in what region? Appalachia. Appalachian. Number 3, Number 1 on the Rolling Stones list of the 100 greatest guitarists of all time is Jimi Hendrix. For number 3, Jimi Hendrix. 4, last question for the round. Red hair is sometimes referred to by what word? Also a plant and a spice. Ginger. So for ginger, folks.
I like ginger with my sushi.
Yeah. Right. All right, folks. Round 4 is over. Post your score, folks. Let's see how you do in round 5. Round 5 is Find the Connection. In this round, it's not Find the Connection, it's Guess the Theme. Find the theme, whatever we call it these days. Who cares? Do you want to get sued? I got 8 questions here. The answers to 1 through 7, the answers have a clue in them. You put all the clues together, that's the answer to number 8 in this round. That's the theme. The clue is either the whole word, it's either a word in the answer. I'm sorry, it's either the whole answer, a word in the answer, a series of letters in a word in the answer. Just keep your eyes peeled, your ears open for something that ties them all together. Focus on the answers you know you have correct. That's probably the best hint to get to the theme. Here we go. Round 5, question 1. Lewis Black, Steve Carell, Stephen Colbert, Ed Helms, Hassan Minhaj, and John Oliver have all at one point served as correspondents on what TV show? Number 1 again, Lewis Black, Steve Carell, Stephen Colbert, Ed Helms, Hassan Minhaj, and John Oliver have all at one point served as correspondents on what TV show? Oh, the music's still going.
Whoops.
I'll explain this round again briefly. The music was still going. Sorry, folks. I just realized that. In this round, I have 8 questions for you. The correct answers to one. Everyone's like, "Oh no, we can't stop him." Unless we go back in time, we can't stop Austin. He's gonna have music going on the entire show. Now I figured it out. The gimmick of this round is that I have 8 questions. The answers to 1 through 7 have something in common, or there's a theme inside the answers. They have something in common. That's the theme for the round. Sorry for the music. Number 2, I'll repeat the question one more time. Lewis Black, Steve Carell, Stephen Colbert, Ed Helms, Hassan Minhaj, and John Oliver have all at one point served as correspondents on what TV show? I can sense the panic from like the past.
Panic.
I just sensed everyone's panicking. Like, oh my god, the music's on. We can't tell them to stop it. Profilers, number 2. Profilers of the FBI's Behavioral Analysis Unit serve as the primary protagonists of what TV series that ended its 15th and final season in 2020? Question 2 again. Profilers of the FBI's Behavioral Analysis Unit serve as the primary protagonists of what TV series which ended its 15th and final season in 2020? Sesame Street. Question 3. In round 5. What cryptid creature in West Virginian folklore is a human-sized lepidopteran, which is said to have had some role in the collapse of Point Pleasant Silver Bridge? I'll try this one again. What cryptid creature in West Virginian folklore is a human-sized lepidopteran, which is said to have had some role in the collapse of Point Pleasant Silver Bridge? Investigation pending. Or they dismissed the investigation because they realized it was a cryptid.
No chance.
You're going to catch that cryptid.
Can't decrypt that.
Can't. Number 4. What term generally describes a high school or university game where alumni are explicitly invited to attend? 4 again, what term generally describes a high school or university game where alumni are explicitly invited to attend?
I've never been invited to any of these.
Oh.
I'm an alumni of a couple different places.
What term generally describes a high school or university game where cool alumni are explicitly invited to attend?
What are you saying?
I love that you added the confetti to this.
Yay!
Yay! I'm not invited. Yay! That was pretty great. Number 5, round 5. What button should you press when responding to an email if you want the response to go to each person who received the original email? Number 5 again. What button should you press when responding to an email if you want the response to go to each person who received the original email? And if you don't know the answer to this, whew, Jack's going to come in hot with something.
No, nothing big. It's just one of my favorite images on the internet. It's like it's pure text, and it's like when someone sends you, as per my email.
That's the biggest F you. I love as per my email. Number 6. What 3-letter vulgar initialism also represents a global Taekwondo organization, a language code for the Watiwa language, and a CIA task force dedicated to WikiLeaks? Sorry. Number 6 again. What 3-letter vulgar initialism also represents a global Taekwondo organization? Big shout out to Owen Thorne. A language code for the Watiwa language, and a CIA task force dedicated to WikiLeaks.
I know who I want as our recent contenders.
You want to go OFWF?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in. I got that list too. Number 7. In a computer's USB ports, the U stands for universal, the B stands for bus. What does the S stand for? 7 again. In a computer's USB ports, the U stands for universal and the B stands for bus. What does the S stand for? All right, folks, in 5 seconds, I'm going to start the 5-minute clock, and then you got to submit answers for this round. Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. I lied. Sorry. So sorry.
We still have time.
You still have like 15 seconds. I don't know. Number 8, what's the theme for the round? Again, 7 was what does the S in USB stand for? Number 8 is what's the theme for the round? Look at the answers to 1 through 7. Take a look at... Focus on the answers you know you have correct. The ones you've nailed, those ones should maybe find... You should find hints in those and then double back to the harder questions once you've figured out the theme. But if you haven't, good luck. You got 5 minutes to do so. Here's that 5-minute clock. Good luck. right, folks. Time is up. Time is up. Let's go over the round 5 answers. Number 1. Louis Black, Steve Carell, Stephen Colbert, Ed Helms, Hassan Minhaj, and John Oliver all at one point served as correspondents on what TV show? The Daily Show is the correct answer to round 5, question 1, The Daily Show. Number 2. Profilers of the FBI's Behavioral Analysis Unit serve as the primary protagonists of what TV series? Criminal Minds. Criminal Minds for 2. Number 3. What cryptid creature in West Virginian folklore is a human-sized lepidopteran? Mothman. I am Mothman. Just turn off the light, please. Turn it off. Please. Stop. I want to go home. I want to go home. I am Mothman. Number 4, what term generally describes a high school or university game where alumni, cool or not, are explicitly invited to attend homecoming? Homecoming.
That's why it's called that.
That's why it's called that, I guess, yeah. 5, what button should you press when responding to an email if you want the response to go to each person who received the original email? Reply all. That's when you use it. Then. At no other point in time. I forced Ben to write this question and put it in there. Number 6. What 3-letter vulgar initialism represents a global taekwondo organization? Shout out to Owen Thorne. A language code for the Watu language and a CIA task force dedicated to WikiLeaks. WTF. What? Was there something wrong with that?
WTF.
WTF.
Man.
Crowd. Okay, WTF. 7. In a computer's USB ports, U stands for universal. B stands for bus. What does the S stand for? Cereal. That's the right answer there. Folks, take a look at the answers to round 5. What's the theme for this round? In this round, we had the Daily, Criminal, Moth, Homecoming, Reply All, WTF, and Cereal. Ooh, do you like podcasts? Podcasts.
I would have had to guess podcast just based on cereal.
Yeah, cereal was the biggest hint. 7's the keystone question there. Folks, friends, family, people, how'd you do in round number 5? The penultimate round. It's time for the last round. Your last round is going to be your video round. Your last round will be your video round. Yeah, I guess I'll give you 5 minutes. I don't know. Should we give him 5 on this one, Jack? No.
No, you're gonna just have it twice, and then
yeah, you're gonna see it twice.
We'll chit chat for a few seconds, and then that's all you get.
You're gonna get a minute of chit chat after seeing these 8 movies twice. Yes, we're dealing with movies. Yes, we're dealing with 2020 movies. Identify these movies that came out in 2020.
What an unfortunate year to be released as a movie.
Right. You're going to see these clips twice. After the second playthrough, Jack and I are just going to banter for like a minute, and then you have to give us the answers. So send them in quickly. Here we go. Here's your first playthrough of the video round. Good luck, folks. I believe in all of you and love most of you.
Number 1.
And then I met Buck. He was a dog like no other. He'd been spoiled.
Out! Come on, Buck.
And he'd suffered.
Come on. Number 2.
Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.
We were supposed to unite the world and save reality as we know it.
Number 3.
In times of old, the world was full of wonder and magic. But times change.
I'm a mighty warrior.
Morning, Mom.
Hey, birthday boy.
By the laws of yore, I must dub thee a man today.
Number 4.
To do what I do, I need some idea of the threat we face.
As I understand it, we're trying to prevent World War III.
I'm not saying Armageddon here.
No.
Number 5.
A 1, a 2, a you know what to do. This be an empty world without the blues.
Number 6.
It's Orson Welles.
Of course it is.
I think it's time we talk.
What is it the writer says? Tell the story you know.
Hello, everyone.
Number 7.
I now have the pleasure of introducing you to a novel system of energy, alternate currents. This will transform the way the world works.
No sparks. It's perfect. Where have you been hiding?
Alternating current is a waste of time.
Number 8.
You're the man in all his glory.
Who was that guy?
All right, folks, it's time for the second playthrough of the video round. Again, name these movies that came out in 2020. Here's your last playthrough. After you see these clips, you're just going to have like a minute to send in your answers if you're playing live. Other than that, enjoy the clips again. Good luck.
Number 1.
And then I met Buck. He was a dog like no other. He'd been spoiled.
Out! Come on, Buck.
And he'd suffered.
Come on.
Number 2.
Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.
You were supposed to unite the world and save reality as we know it.
Number 3.
In times of old, the world was full of wonder and magic. But times change.
I'm a mighty warrior.
Morning, Mom. Hey, birthday boy.
By the laws of yore, I must dub thee a man today.
Number 4.
To do what I do, I need some idea of the threat we face.
As I understand it, we're trying to prevent World War III.
I'm not saying Armageddon here.
No.
Number 5.
A 1, a 2, a you know what to do. This be an empty world without the blues.
Number 6.
It's Orson Welles.
Of course it is.
I think it's time we talk.
What is it the writer says? Tell the story you know.
Hello, everyone.
Number 7.
I now have the pleasure of introducing you to a novel system of energy, alternate currents. This will transform the way the world works.
No sparks. It's perfect. Where have you been hiding?
Alternating current is a waste of time.
Number 8.
You're the man in all his glory.
Who was that guy? That brother was the...
All right, folks. Last playthrough just happened. Jack.
That was it.
We're going to stall for about a minute.
Yeah, we're going to chitty chat. And how many of those movies did you guys see in theaters?
Hopefully not a lot.
Hopefully none of them, unless they were released February or earlier of 2020.
Yeah, I'll even give you. I tell you what, I'll give you a week into March, week and a half into March. But I mean, no, that's anyway. Who's kidding? Me. This has been a weird episode, Jack. Before we go on to the answers, we're just stalling while you guys submit your final answers.
Yeah, submit them quick. You do not have a 5-minute timer this round.
Nope, no 5-minute timer. It's just about 45 seconds. But this has been a weird one for us because it's just us pre-recording one. We're gonna do 2 more this. Again, you're gonna have 3 episodes this week, and one's coming tomorrow.
Yeah,
and
another
this has
one
been
the
weird
day
for
after.
us. We definitely miss the people.
Yeah, it's really indifferent keeping the rhythm and the energy and knowing what to say and do when you don't have any input and whether you're being entertaining or not.
Yeah, right. It's kind of tough. I mean, we get kind of the. I mean, we get like a lot of content and feedback and info from the live crowd, and also By the way, if you have any feedback to give us at the end of round 6, there's going to be a spot for your scribe to submit any comments, positive or negative. Maybe neutral, fine. If something just worked okay, let us know. If something you want to see different, let us know. We'll think about it. But yeah, I think about 15 seconds we're going to leave on the clock for this round. Yes, Jack?
Yeah, I think that's about right?
Okay. 15 seconds sounds about good.
12, 10.
Thank you, Jack, for popping in.
Thank you, Austin, for having me.
Do any announcements I need to do before we end the show?
We're on such a weird schedule. We'll be Thursday, the Thursday when we come back, 25th.
Special game. I believe we'll have a special game. We think.
It's too far ahead to know.
I'm not working right now, so
Okay, I'm off.
Bye, Jack. Answers to round number 6. Here they are. Send those answers in, folks. Get them in. Round 6 answers are as follows. Round 6, number 1. Are as follows. Round 6, number 1. The Call of the Wild. Looking for number 1. The Call of the Wild.
Let it go to voicemail.
I'm
sure the Wild's pissed.
If the Wild calls twice, you pick up. But if the Wild just calls once, let that go to voicemail. Yeah. I agree. But like, the Wild can't the Wild text?
That's what I don't get, man.
Why can't the Wild just text me?
To get up to date.
I'm not picking up a phone. Number 2. Bill and Ted Face the Music. Bill and Ted won't be acceptable for this one. We need Face the Music. There's a bunch of Bill and Ted movies, at least 17. Number 3, like Dracula. Onward. Onward is the answer to number 3 in round number 6. 4, Tenet. Tenet. That's almost my brother-in-law's name. Number 5 is going to be Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. That's almost my brother-in-law's nickname. Number 5, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom for number 5. And number 6.
It's actually Tenet's Black Bottom.
Mank. That's get on it, Weird Al.
Are we going to have a title?
Mank. I don't know. It's going to be nothing. Mank for 6. Number 7, Tesla is number 7. Tesla for number 7. And finally, number 8, looking for Da5 Bloods. Da5 Bloods is the right answer to number 8, folks. Folks, friends, family, people, how'd you do in round number 6? We hope you had fun tonight. We hope you had a good night and a good game. Let's go back to the other camera. Let's go back to the pre-show camera. We're going to this camera.
Let's do that.
There is. Because that old screen said you're going to see your scores tomorrow on social media if you submitted them. Nope. Not going to happen. It's going to be next week if you submitted live. If not, enjoy playing the low-tech way. I have nothing, I think, to add other than thanks for being here during a weird episode. Thanks for giving us a week off.
We have 2 things that we do.
Let's do them. Yeah, you're right. We do 2 things. I got to go back to the other camera. You're right. You're right. No, it's right. You're right. Completely right. Here we go. 2 things we do before we end every single show is if I have been wearing pants during this episode. Let's find out. Vacation shorts. Vacation shorts. I hope I got those on camera. The second thing we do is we show our 13-year-old Russian Blue, our cat, our Shadow on the Shadow Cam. She is nestled on our studio sofa on a pile of... We got a pile of... We can't even see her. She's a shadow. She's like a little fuzz, but there she is.
Oh, sorry, baby.
Shadow Cam in full effect. She's hanging out in the office with us. She's found a pile of sheets and she's having a great time. Your support, your help, your financially helps us keep our rent paid, our lights on, this little monster fed. She's loving it. She's loving the attention she's getting. And I'm assuming right now that chat is spamming the shadow emoji. I hope we're seeing those shadow emojis in chat. We're going to say goodbye to this cat and we're going to let her go back to sleep for a little bit. All right, bringing back Jack. Thank you for playing, everyone. You guys were very nice tonight. I assume, unless you weren't nice, and then don't be weird.
You were nice and quiet tonight.
You're nice and quiet, and the quietest you've ever been. I loved it.
Goodbye, Cam.
We're gonna go to this Cam. Here we go.
Okay.
Jack,
we are back
here we are
eating sushi at the Revolving Sushi.
We're back in Ninjago City. But this was like one of our favorite our Lego sets that we own. That's like 16 hours
I would
plus.
say my favorite. Yeah, about 16 hours.
A lot of good memories putting it together.
Definitely the most expensive, and we got it on sale.
Got it on sale. Got a great deal on it, and yeah, so we're gonna be vacationing throughout Ninjago City, throughout this week, I guess.
Yeah.
They just released a sequel to it.
There's 2 sequels. There's the docks and
Gardens. Anyway.
There's the gardens.
Anyway, on behalf of Anyway, on behalf of myself, Austin,
and me, Jack,
on behalf of the people, the players, the hosts, the writers, and everyone that makes up the People's Trivia Company, thank you for being here tonight. Take care of yourselves and each other. Goodbye, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.